Good morning, brothers. Good morning, good afternoon. Uh, Welcome back to my channel, Kingdoms Reborn. And yeah, I'm playing Duchess Deity, and it's a finished game already. And this is my settlement, and it's colorful. I guess you can see it's DT game, and you can see also that I have a lot of trees and I am playing a clean energy game. My happiness is 122 and the pollution is very minimal, and I'm only using clean energy, which are wind turbine and solar panel, and some stored energy are channeled through the battery. So we got a battery here being charged. So my game is already established and sustainable, and all the research are finished. And yeah, so this game is without a mountain, so I start on a flat area, and I start on forest biome so that I can avail improved tool making and improve farming. So I have 10% productivity for farming and 30% productivity of tools workshop. So this is the easiest biome of the game. So since the farm was nerfed and we cannot do any more 2x50, so right now I'm employing only a 64 tile farm field. So it's always 64, and I find it much better than any other size of farms. So right now you can see like this, and so there are 64 tiles, and you can see the production. Like for example, some wheat are why is this wheat very minimal? So you can see some wheat farms are like having 200 plus, while melon has a little bit lower. And I use two workers on a farm with 2 by what's this 4 by 16 farms. So 4 by 16 farms, and that's what equal to 128 square tiles. Yeah, so I start with the hunting lodge, and I only have one hunter lodge as well as one fruit gatherer. And the hunter lodge carried me through to the first year, and after I have my farming, I control the population so that I'm not going to be starving or having problems or issues with the necessities needed by the settlers. So as you can see now, the policy office is finished, and I have a very large amount of income. And yeah, I don't know if the money is bugged out in this game, but I have to stabilize and make sure that I will always have a positive or increasing money income. So I use trade route, and I also use vassalizing the minor towns, and all of the minor towns are already conquered. So I use trade route towards them, and also I did not use caravanserai, and I did not use deep sea tuna also on this area because it's quite too far. So, but some of my colonies are using deep sea tuna. Yeah. So this last colony here, one of this colony is just supplying medicinal herbs towards my main town, and my main town is producing medicine. and you can see it's 11,000 now, and I'm trying to get all those medicinal herbs towards here, and I'm still having 46,000 medicinal herbs. So I stopped producing medicinal herbs on my main town because it's too much already. So you can see, so the first luxury I did was cannabis and tulip, and then I end up with the furniture until I managed to get what's this pottery. So I increased my science production with the pottery using the homebrew, but I already discarded it, and because I don't need science anymore. So my next luxury on tier 2, I started with clothes, which is the best option of the game, and yeah, and it sells quite high, and eventually I also may I make and I made a what's this? I bought some luxury importer through this area here, and I imported green tea and tobacco. Those are the cheapest tier 2 luxury, until it carried me through to the industrial age. So, and industrial, and at the same time I also start buying chocolate, as well as books and toilet paper. Books, so that I can increase my science production using bookworm. Yeah. And after I got the victory, I removed back all those luxuries from the mine house, and it stays on what's this? It stays My houses stayed at level 5. Yeah, because if you are going to increase your population without enough support from your trade, it's really hard to maintain population, and you're gonna be starving, or and you might have no tools and everything, so you might lack the income. And also, uh, after yeah, so I managed to get a zoo, and I think eventually my the boar set the boar reduces the amount of food consumption of my territory, and I have yet to get the mule deer, and I haven't found it yet, and it's so hard. And arctic crabs, I need 4 more over here in the bottom, and yeah. So eventually I discarded my luxury importer and decided to make the game so that it will be sustainable, and no more importing of luxury. So I decided to make my own uh, luxury, which starts with the coffee as well as vodka. Vodka is easier because I can make some potato earlier, and yeah, and it's also like you don't need to buy it. And coffee also, you all you need is plant coffee, raw coffee, and convert it to coffee, and we have our 3 luxuries here now. So my clothes are also in advanced building, and it's situated over here. I have only 2. I only make 2, and you can see all my advanced buildings are like I don't increase the budget because the upkeep is prohibitive. So when I realized that my money is declining because of this upkeep on the buildings, I decided to invest on frugality card. So because frugality card reduces the amount of upkeep. You can see from here. What's this? Where's the frugality card? Oh. Where did I get this frugality? I think it's from the coffee here. Yeah, you can see if there is no frugality card there, and that's 170, and if you put it, it's more than, yeah, it's 70% reduction in upkeep. So your money will start to, decrease. And yeah, so most of my industry, except for most of my tier 2 luxury, as well as advanced bakery, they are equipped with passion card and frugality book. I decided to increase my bakery budget to maximum so that I can produce more bread, but with the frugality book it also decreases the amount of upkeep I have here. And so when I decided to also increase to elevate the game up to level 8 houses, so I started making my chocolate. And the chocolate is all the way made, it's like manufactured, but I also import milk because I don't have enough milk for my, and I don't like a lot of cattle in the settlement, so I import milk as well as, and that's it. And then I plant my cocoa and I have my chocolate. Then I import also raw materials for my jewelry and clockmakers, and you can see it's over here. And these two luxuries are easy to build and they don't consume enough too much space, like especially the jewelry. It's a very good investment. All you have to do is import gemstone and gold bar, and it will give you a good amount of luxury resources. And also the excess you can trade it. And yeah, so also the clockmakers, you don't need to have a lot it does not occupy a lot of spaces, and all you have to do is import the raw materials. So I use a sustainability book here so that I can reduce the amount of consumption of each building. Yeah. And yeah, I decided also, after finishing my science, my tech tree, I decided to experiment on beer. And actually in the beginning it was quite hard because beer is also consuming my wheat, and I am my settlement is suffering from not lack of food, but my food income is diminishing. So I decided to make furnitures, but when I made furnitures, I think it also increases the pollutant. So it seems like it increases. It's also a fuel consumer industry, so my energy is becoming mild, or so so I decided to go back to brewery. So before I did that, I have to expand my farming so that I can have more wheat farms. So previously my settlement is up to this area, so what's this, I expanded towards the bottom here, and yeah, you can see here I have a lot of farms here too. So from here over there, and increase a little bit of my cattle ranches so that hopefully it can produce some more milk. And also you notice that this has no mountain, and I have to import a lot of stones. So, and another thing is that when I make my settlement, it's all on 90% appeal and above, and I don't make something that like this one here. I can put my house here with 91% appeal, but that's because it was already enhanced by the ministry architecture. What's this? Architect studio. So I don't want to do that like this with 91. And you can see that there is a bud is a polluting. Yeah, it's a red tag. It's a red color. So every stone is imported, and materials like I did not make my glasses, nor I did not make too much of my bricks also, because I just wanted to import everything and avoiding pollution, or something like using any fuel onto the industry. All right, so and also I have a very nice island here. This is an island that is supposed to be a paradise island. So this paradise island, I made sure that they are using crude iron tools here. So these are just below the iron tools that is my main town is using. So this is the one that has more population, and I thought it has 100 population already, but it's only 95 population, which is still below 100. So this is like a paradise, and there are no animals. So what I did is these animals, I just captured it and put it back in here, kind of like and you can see this animal. The boar is over here. I don't know if they are reproducing or not, but they are there, So oh boy, what's this? So my forestry I'm doing is a prioritized planting, and I also do cut fruit trees sometimes and plant non-fruit trees so that I can have more yield on non-fruit trees. So this paradise island has has all the food types probably, and they have the cattle, it has the sheep runs, it has the pig runs, and it has cabbage, wheat, blueberry, potato, as well as melon. So, and it has fishing as well as deep sea tuna. I got two sides of deep sea tuna. So I guess this is the best island. Yeah. And my last colony is also in an island. It's over here in the west side, which is over here. This one is my last colony, and I don't think I'm gonna make any other colony because the game is going to lag soon. So they're all supporting each other, and mostly like independent now, and so independent from the main town. So everything seems to be like automated, and there are some colonies that have problem, like my 9th and 10th colonies. 9th colony is having problem with medicine, so I made more of this. I have to make more of medicinal herbs here. I have to make more just in case. And I think he is also being supported by from other colonies, like the colony number 8, which has a lot of resources, because it's like a transit point for a lot. So this is the 9th colony is supported with the cannabis from the 10th colony, and So this cannabis can be transited towards here and distribute to colony number 9 over there, as well as colony number 7 over here. So they're all interconnected. Oops, what's this? Yeah, and one problematic here is this 7 colony, which is besides another minor town here. I don't want to remove minor towns when I make colonies, so you can see from, but they are supported from all angles. So food from the other side there, and another food from this side here. So I only make little bit of farms over here, and yeah. So all my colonies now are has built-in solar panel and battery. Yeah, and I can see that number 5 is still is not number 5 colony is not yet established, and almost established. So I started going back to get some more medicinal herb because I don't want them to get sick. And number 6 also is the same, so I want to make sure that they have medicine. And this number 5 and number 6, they are supported by number 4 colony, so there's a strain over here. And finally I found an area where I can plant a better what's this? Oh my god, it should be tulip here, to have a little bit more fertile than the boreal 69. No? Boreal is like fertility 69. So I found an area which has something like more than 69 over here, and I made a market so that they can operate properly in here. So now this colony can support everything now, everything of 5 and number 6 colony. And so the main problem of this game is the annoying this one here, wild card. I really don't like the wild card to be in there, and it's really occupying the slot here. And also another problem is that whenever you have an immigration office and the house is full already, it keeps on still working, and we will end up with a lot of homeless villagers. Alright, so that's all folks, and I just wanted to show my game. And yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna play much more. Oh, look at this, 1022, and I only have one laborer here, which is, I mean, I don't have enough. So regarding my tasks, my priority is like this. When it comes to my main town, the immigration is on top, and intercity logistic hub and intercity logistic port, I got 2. So my farm is 207, and my tools workshop is 2. It doesn't matter because I'm importing tools. And fruit garden is only 1. I got cattle ranches, pig ranches 3. I don't have a sheep ranch. So you can see that my priorities are over here. So bakery is priority, windmill and bakery, and medicine maker. Not the medicine gatherer, to be honest. It should not be the priority. Advanced medicine maker, I have 5 of them, and I have brewery, vodka, coffee roaster, chocolatier, jeweler, clockmakers, and tailor. So, and also I make sure that market is always filled up with employees, so that yeah, it can function very well in the outskirts. Forester, I haven't gone yet with my forester, and I'm just buying wood like this. Yeah, so you can see the least priority right now is medicine gatherer and scholar's office, and we need a lot of, you know, I only manufacture now passion and motivation cards, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I combine them, and so that yeah, what's this? So once you combine them, you will have equal, yeah, something like 50% job happiness and plus 2 productivity here, and this one, the, yeah, the consumption consume 30% less. So combined cards is also very important to when you want a sustainable settlement. All right, folks, so that's all for today, and you can see before we go, you can see late spring, and I can still run it number 3, and it's a little bit laggy like that. I don't like it, but number 2 is fine, to be honest. And this game also has a hidden speed, which is just opposite the R, and sometimes if you hit it, and it will be like that. That is very, very bad. So it's I think it's the number the fastest speed at all. So I never use any like this one. I don't want to upgrade my buildings so to require electricity, so that, you know, my production of electricity is, you know, not stressed out. So you can see that yes, 64 tiles is just fine, and every summer like that, and they managed to, yeah, easily do it. But I still 2 by 50 or 4 by 50 before was much better, and I can still do a 2 by 50 or 4 by 50 or 6 by 50, but the problem is every after 32 tiles they are going to get some necessities, so I do not like it. You can see there, here I got my tulip, and I can make more tulip there. Oh wow, look at that. So some of my tulips now are declining, so I have to make more here now. Actually, I can make a lot of tulips, and I don't need a lot of wheat, because I'm overproducing right now, and I don't know where to. So I have to make a lot of this advanced large warehouse to accommodate all this farm products. Yeah, look at that. So markets are performing well also. When I make a market, I have to toggle the food, so that they're not going to collect food, because citizens can just go get food anywhere they want, so it's easier. Also, this thing is very helpful when you have industries or farms or etc. If they are closer to necessities like medicine or tools, then they don't need to, you know, go somewhere else to get it. And also entertainment, I have very low entertainment, so I try to make more, but to me it's not necessary. So like this one, a tavern, previously I just made one, and I just, you know, so you can see it's being filled up. Oh, So it's easier for a 64 tiles to be finished and harvested, unless the villagers die, they are not going to finish it. So you can see they're all almost like finished. So it's up to you. It's like you just have to position the necessities and the houses around them, and they are going to be productive. So you can see midsummer I still have 116 compared to 106 consumption. So by the time early autumn comes, it's gonna be the graph here is going to dip, to decrease, so which indicates that during autumn you don't have much production until you harvested everything, the food. The food. So right now, once you start harvesting, the food production is just from those fishing, ranches, as well as bread making. So let's see. You can see here. We will just finish this. I think I can go number 3. Look at that. It's not. I don't like it, to be honest. And hopefully, my PC can hold. Alright. So right now, my raiders are raiding minor towns at 2 million gold. So right now also I can see that the drawing card is only up to 3, and then you will be given a wild card immediately after 3 draws. So I'm just buying wood right now, and I'm not I'm trying to conserve to I'm trying to not to harvest my wood right now. So when they are all 100% bonus yield, then I will harvest them. So right now it's ready for harvest, like that, just like that. Yeah, they are all 100% now, but I still can manage to get some. It's easy to get cards now because every draw there's no more. You can only get buy wood, steel, and wild card like this, and because I remove everything now from the drawing area, so you can see I just make a lot of card removal. I just buy a lot of card removal. Where's that? No more. No more card removal here. Oh my god! See this card removal? There's no more card to be bought over here. So that means that it's easy to get wild card, buy wood card, steal, kidnap, and immigrant cards. Alright, now I have 1000 there. Now let's look at that. So I use 8 immigration offices, and actually I did not use immigration office until I enter enlightenment age, and I just use kidnap card or maybe immigration card. So you can see mid-autumn, and now I have 110. That means that my food count is very good. And also normally when I play my game, I just stick one laborer here, and all the others I have to manage so that I will only use one laborer. I will only tick one laborer. So it means that if there's no builder or that means that all my citizens are either doing work or doing work and no building. So building is sometimes I build whenever I like, as long as I need the building, then I will build it. All I have to do is lay it down, and take out from which building they are not the priority. So look at that. We finished, and we maintain this amount of food. So, and that is all throughout the game. And with 150 house level 8, it's not gonna go down. So sometimes like this, your population will be aging or also having a lot of children. So that's the sad part of this game. It's like if you control the population, then you will be aging, and eventually when you have your birth, you will have more children. But if you just let the game flow by itself, go all the way, and it will just keep on increasing in a very proportionate manner between adults and children. So you can see my units, I can have 242 allowed. So I have 221 units. Yeah. Alright folks, thank you for watching, and that's late autumn, and everything is fine. And as you can see, the trading now is I have a lot of this. Yeah, I extended my trading area over here, and I have to buy so, okay, I still want more. Oh boy. So I still have one over there. So I just have to buy glasses and concrete and upgrade them. So I need glasses here. Glass. So hopefully this one is not affected. And I have concrete I have concrete, so I can easily upgrade things there. So you can see now that I can have 29,000 available trading space, so this will be a lot. So I'm only importing iron tools now. I'm only importing iron tools. Stone is not much, coal not much, and the gemstones, yes, and the milk. Oh, I need to make sure that the milk, normally this is the one that is bugging up, that is not being delivered. And look at it, gold bar. I'm importing gold bar and paper for my scholar office. Iron wire from Tantan, some steel and glasses, concrete, little by little. So now my export is this coffee, 2,000. I can have that. Chocolate, no, clothes is only 500. So I can increase this one now. I have a lot over there. So oh my god, I can increase this to how much is that? 10,000. I can increase this 10,000 too. No, let's see. Oh no, cannot be 10,000. Maybe 5,000, because you have to be careful with that. See, yeah, I'm still deficit with 2,000. Just make sure that all of these things here that you are trying to import are not touched. So I still have 3,000 there. Yeah, 3,000 more. So a beer over here, 1 2 so this one can be 9,000. Oh no, we will reduce this one. Midwinter, we make sure that 8,000 I guess is good. Okay, 8,000 is good for that. So we will have a profit of 688,000 here. gold. You can see with that amount. Oh, no, no. No, it's no good. So I'm gonna be 7,000. Let's see. Yeah, 7,000 should be fine. You can see that all of this level here should be, yeah. I don't import those food anymore. So 28. So it's gonna be sooner. I just buy the wood card and just although some of my intercity logistic ports are operating to get some wood from other colonies, but I like to buy the wood for now. Yeah, I'm just buying wood until 10,000. So it's easy to buy wood card, just if you have a lot of money. All right. So you will see my income is 65 million, and this one is not gonna be 500 plus 533 over there plus this one here. It is not. So it will just increase this by this more of this amount and a little bit only over there. It's not really 533,000. So let's slow down a little bit. It's gonna be trading soon. And 65, it has to give me at least plus 6, so other 65, so around 800,000 there, more than 800,000 here. 65 plus 800,000. Oh, it became 66. So that's okay. So very very small amount of wasted on the trading. So that was a good trade. So we got 66 now. So 65 and 200,000 here, plus the profit we have is 600 something. All right, folks. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Please subscribe, by the way, and leave a comment if any.